Tell them we're back. Tell them we're back. Oh,
Are we?
it's been like very chatty. I don't want the people to go away.
I don't think we're back yet.
When it
Okay,
crashed
we're
the
back.
first time, I saw like 6 people filter out.
Yeah. I don't
Unfortunate.
want it to lose people. It's so fun when the chat is active. And the crash
Oh,
usually
yeah.
pushes people away, and it makes me sad. Are we back, guys?
We're back.
No, it wasn't your Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
Snow. It was my Wi-Fi.
Like real life.
Yeah, are we back? You didn't leave me, guys, did you? You didn't leave me and my bad Wi-Fi, right? We're back.
You better be back. You better all be back. I know that.
Yeah, we were counting.
back.
Okay.
I am gonna personally come to your house and I'm gonna scream loudly at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
and then randomly leave. So you better be back.
Yeah, you better be back. Okay, when did it crash? What was I saying? I was talking about my uni, right? But what did you guys? When did I stop?
Quite a bit before that is when it went down.
I don't remember.
Oh god. If you guys could please tell me what was the last thing I said, because I don't know when exactly it cut me off. Hello, welcome back everybody. I'm glad you guys are back. It makes me very happy.
We were talking about the plushie earlier. I think that the topic kind of left the pressure in Sebastian plushie.
Yeah, everyone like didn't tell people to come here to do art fights with us. We're fun people to be around.
Bunch of old people.
Hello, Thomas. Yeah. I'm on fossils. The 2 other people in the voice chat are crystals, though.
Yep.
Epic crystal action.
Yeah.
But friendly fire got like its points increased this year. So if you're into friendly fire and you're from crystals,
and if you're in friendly fire
feel
and
free
you're
to
from fossils, then you know.
I'm the one. I put everyone on my hit list. And then like when our fight started, they were all they just all happened to be on fossils, and I was like, yippee!
Yeah. But like I was saying, I'm doing a degree. I'm doing a degree in natural resources protection. So it's a very outsidey degree, and most of my classes this term were outside. I had genuinely more classes outside, just frolicking in the fields, than sitting, you know, in a desk. So it's been a very, very fun time. Like one of my exams, literally one of my exams this semester was recognizing birds singing. I had like so the test, I mean, it was recognizing them from both pictures and from singing. So there were 30 pictures of birds and 5 recordings. And I had to just basically tell, oh, that's this bird, that's this bird. And I got a 5, obviously. I like birds. Hi Mario. Mario is here in the chat. You go study. You go study. You have. I hope the studying for you goes well, Sage. As an example,
I can listen to Nirvana. I just had to look them up. I was like, do I actually have
as
their
an
songs?
exam,
But
yeah.
I do.
It was a very fun exam. And then another exam I had was I basically had a bunch of mammal skulls and small animals in jars, and I had to identify them by skulls or pelts and stuff. That was also fun. Like it's way better than just sitting and listening to a lecture. Fanta, hi Fanta, and Easyberry, hi. Oh, that's a big trip to Canada. I want to visit Canada someday. It seems pretty.
I want to leave Europe at some point. I've been in. I mean, actually, there are a couple of major countries I haven't been to yet in Europe, but I really want to go outside of Europe at some point. Preferably, I'd love to visit my IRL friends, but with the current situation in the States, yeah, nah. I'll pass.
I'm gonna try anyway. I'll try to go next August if I have money.
I don't want to risk potentially, like...
Yeah. Oh god. See, but look at this. Because of that, right now the prices are cheaper. The prices are now cheaper.
Oh.
We gotta abuse that.
Yeah, if you're not deported, that is.
Fighting for my life over here.
Oh, I love Dan Israel. Oh, I'm glad you like him. He's my precious little boy. He got an upgrade in design this year because I really didn't like how his legs looked, and so now he's way more birdy than before.
I want to do like a size chart.
I hope everything will be alright, Fanta. I hope everything will be okay.
I think I hope all of you in the chat who are at risk or have family or friends at risk, I hope you will be fine.
Yeah.
What about me?
I hope you'll be fine as well, buddy.
Actively being excluded.
Damn. No, hell yeah, Latvia. I love Latvia. I'm a big fan of those 3 countries. I'm a very big fan of 3 Baltic countries. They're some of my favorites. I've never been. I want to go someday. I love Baltic countries.
Where's my Splatoon folder?
You have a Splatoon folder. Of course you have it. Of course you have a Splatoon folder.
I have a lot of Splatoon guys.
Yes, Snow. I'm Polish, so I'm close-ish. That's pretty close. And we share the same sea, so you know that counts for something. Alright, have fun, Arum.
Wickner. That's my Ackling's name.
Yeah,
Must be nice
that's
to be
one
able to drive in other countries in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah.
I was gonna say that's one really cool thing about Europe.
Yeah. I mean, this year I'm taking a train to Germany, and it's going to be fun. It's, you
Oh my
know,
God, I love.
an 8-hour ride in the train from where I'll be at. So that'll be fun. I'm going to Eurofurence. If I mean, I know the chat is very American orientated right now, but if, you know, anyone is going to Eurofurence this year, I'll be there.
Oh my God, this reminded
my
me. Like one time I'm just driving with my grandpa back from therapy, I think. And at some point he mentioned something. Oh yeah, I've heard in the radio there was like this fantasy convention in Poznań, I think. And I was like, oh yeah, my friend went there. And he was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, cool. That sounds very good. Are you planning to go next year? And I'm like, would be cool to go, but those things are expensive. But since I'm out of college, I might have time. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
And he offered he would actually help me financially if I wanted to go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's really really nice of him. But I do wanna save up some money myself. I don't want him to pay for the entire thing.
Yeah.
But yeah. I might go with some of my college friends because I know they wanted to go to go there too, so we might try to find a room together or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know you have your friends, so of course I wouldn't want to like you know intrude or anything. Like
Understandable. Yeah. Yeah, finding a
like
finding a place to stay is the hardest thing. Also, if you're going to be buying tickets, buy them earlier because this year there's a cap on spots.
I have to give the dog a bath. BRB.
I know, I
Okay.
know. I'll try to get enough money for the tickets by winter.
That should be enough, I think. I mean, right now you can't buy. I think that's when the next tickets will actually drop in winter. I'm pretty sure. Or in like August, not August. What I'm saying in autumn. That's the word I was going for.
British.
That's very fair, Izzy. Sometimes they take so long, but you know, all the love put into them is very much worth it. And very appreciated by people. Like, I remember when in my first year of art fight, a full like hold on, I'll actually show like some of my attacks from the first year I was doing art fight. And those took me 40 minutes each. On more complicated designs, maybe an hour. And now it takes me so long to finish an attack. Well, it's an example. Yeah, like that's from my first year of art fight. That's actually, I'm still happy with this one. I think it's one of the prettier ones I drew, but there's like way more of like little spots missing, for example. It's still pretty one, it's still pretty, I still like it, but those like took me way less than what I'm doing now. Yeah, hold on. Actually, I actually want to look at. Let's look at more of them because in some of them you can see how better I got at anatomy. Like this one, this Sandwing. These wings kinda make little sense to me nowadays. But yeah. The neck is very long, but you know, now I think I got way better at anatomy nowadays. I mean, it's been 5 years, so I hope I got better at anatomy. You know. Ah. Oh, see, I drew the pose like this, and now I don't have to draw hands. I don't have to draw hands in this pose. Aha! Aha!
Smart. Work smart, not hard.
Yeah. I mean, I like to draw hands. I like paws, not hands, paws. But honestly, that's one less thing for me to worry about. So I'll take it. Oh, that's Ooh, yeah, animated like muscle decks are so fun. Yeah. G, are you here or did you leave? G?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're still here.
Sorry, I was focused.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry.
I'm drawing hair for this one character, but it's like a very peculiar hairstyle I'm not very good with.
Okay, okay.
I think it looks decent. I don't know. I have it on a separate layer for now. I'll change it if I don't like it in the end.
I think I'm going to.
I'll keep the character for now.
Is that all on this line art, or am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, that's a good song. I love this one. Yippee! Oh yeah, Jedi, I also like to have VODs in the background. Recently I've been, like, 2 days ago, Cowboys SMP started, so I've been watching that. It's fun. How to stream from a tablet. I'm streaming from my computer and the tablet is attached to the computer. Oh wait, no, from a tablet. I don't know. I have a graphic tablet that's, you know, attached to my PC, and not like an actual tablet. So I have no idea. I've never streamed from like a phone or phone-like device. Not much I can help with here, sadly. But there are people who stream it. I'm sure there's a tutorial on YouTube, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
God, do I need to close my window? The bugs are flying in. Ooh, internship. I also don't have to draw the second leg on this. I'm so smart. I'm glad I actually started streaming today. This is nice. And I almost didn't. I almost decided that I'm going to go to sleep at 6 p.m. is what I almost decided.
I'm glad you're doing a stream today as well. I had a very stressful situation yesterday, and I'm glad I can have a little bit of a distraction and mood booster.
Yeah. Bye, Viva. Oh wait, no, not Viva. Needle's saying. Oh, Needle's saying bye. Okay, wait. Bye, Needle. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Midnight. I get motivated to draw like this as well. Like I have, because if I'm not streaming, if I don't have something that forces me in this chair, I will draw for 20 minutes, and they say, okay, it's time to sleep, and that's what I'll be happening for the entire day. I'll do maybe 5 lines, and that's it. So this way I'm like, okay, I cannot disappoint my people, I have to draw. I have to draw for my people, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah. I think this has actually been the most fun. I know it's only been a week, but this year when it comes to streaming is, I think, the most fun I've had. I actually have like I don't know. I think I'm slowly starting to get maybe not good, but okay-ish at it. Because I don't know. Usually I'm like bad at talking, bad at figuring out things, right? And especially because sometimes it's harder when there's no one in chat to bounce off of. But if there's some people, it's way easier to talk and actually not stay silent. You know. Oh wait, that's the wrong color. What am I doing? That's the wrong color. What am I? What? Actually, that's fine. I just use this as a base for shading. Ah, that's sweet to hear, Midnight. And Leaf as well. Hell yeah. Yeah, I want to come back to my Wings of Fire era as well. Because I have things planned. I have PMVs sketched out and stuff, and you know, I've actually have so many nearly completed animations that I just, you know, haven't posted because I feel like, you know, I've been putting them up for so long. It feels outdated now. I have this one animation that I've been working on like a year and a half, and because I've been putting it off working on it so long, one day someone actually did the same characters to the same sound, and I was like, oh, I guess my nearly complete animation will feel like I'm ripping off this other person now, so I guess I won't post it. But yeah.
You post it.
I mean, I probably will, and just have it in a caption that say like, hey, I promise both of us had the same idea. You can watch this person's animation as well. It's really good because it's very good. But I promise. I'm not stealing. I promise. I also had this idea. Especially because it's I think the best animation I've ever made. And it feels like a waste because it's been finished, technically, sitting in my folder for a year now. You know.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, hi,
There's an Arby's. There's an Arby's 7 minutes away.
Hi, Lust. When did you join?
A moment ago.
Just noticed I was here? Oh, you were literally talking to me.
To you?
No, to the chat.
I was talking to the chat. I'm sorry, Lost.
Oh.
I was just yapping. Lost.
Not everything is about you, Lost.
No.
Shut up.
I didn't know you were here.
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna go to Arby's and I'm not gonna give you my curly fries. I'm not gonna let you try my curly fries.
No,
Just because you did that to me.
no,
Just...
no. Oh man, I'm a bad
I'm gonna go to Red
friend.
Light. And live on stream. That's what I'm gonna do right now.
Okay.
I'm driving, by the way.
Yeah. When you're back home, send me your PNG Cooper. Just don't crash, please, because you're live on stream, so don't crash. That would be unfortunate, and I think I'd get banned if you did.
Oh, no, you're not worried about my health or my well-being. You're just worried that you'll get banned. I see how it is.
Yep,
So-called
exactly.
friends.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Leave so I can die in the ditch alone by myself and not bother you, I guess.
Okay, wait, I need to...
I'm going to Arby's, by the way. I'm not gonna get you anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, go to Arby's without
Okay.
me. Sure. You know. It's not like
Okay.
I wanted anything.
You wanted me from Arby's anyway, right? Gross, disgusting American food. You want
Yeah.
that, wouldn't you? With your
Yeah.
fucking European palate, yeah?
My refined European taste buds cannot handle American food.
Pig's gut stew, blood sausage.
Oh, Coco Bean, I love pickles, but the thing is, I don't know what your pickles taste like. Here in Poland, Polish pickles, whew, beautiful, beautiful thing.
Whatever, man, whatever. I'll give you a bag of pickle flavored fries. Lay's.
Okay.
Struggle, man.
Can you guys believe? Can you believe this guy?
Huh? Whatever, man. I can't hear you over me speeding on the highway. If I get stopped by the police, you have to get real quiet, real fast.
Okay. That would be fun. I mean, not fun, but like that would be pretty entertaining, I say.
So you think it'd be good for viewer retention?
Yeah. A friend getting interviewed by the police live, and it's not even clickbait.
Man, whatever, bro, whatever.
Yeah.
I hate drawing hands. Like especially more humanoid-like hands. Like,
yeah.
They're an absolute nightmare to draw, and the perspective I picked is
Yeah, I was fighting for my life last stream with hands. It was awful.
You know what? Screw this. I'm making myself a selfie and I'm gonna try to capture the exact same perspective.
Yeah. I remember I remember one time I was a couple of years ago when I was, still learning some things. I needed an anatomy of like what a pal would look like in a specific pose, so I just took my cat and I was like, okay, now my little model. How do I need to draw this this pal of yours?
That's cute.
It actually was on
Oh my god,
a very old
I
stream.
I just turned on my camera. I changed it to the front camera, and I just got jump scared by my giant forehead.
Yeah. I mean, the front camera will always make like, a face look funny.
No, I think it's just I think it's just my forehead in general. Oh my
Alright,
god! Oh my god! How have I not realized?
I'm about to order
Okay, okay, okay. Everyone quiet. Everyone quiet.
Hello?
The buffalo chicken sandwich?
Huh?
The meal. Curly.
I gotta give the dog a bath.
Thanks,
Can I get a strawberry lemonade? Just regular. That's it. I was about to dox myself live on stream.
Yeah, okay, are we finished? Yeah, welcome back, Bings. How was showering the dog?
Hi. I got a wet dog in my room now.
Awesome. Oh, I remember when maps were so different. I remember when maps didn't require Discord or anything, and all you had to do was just be like, I want this part. And person was like, okay. And then you didn't send any whips, you didn't send any whips, you didn't update anything. But you always finished on time. Everyone always finished on time with zero communication, and the parts flowed with zero communication, and everyone was very nice. And the ops were going like this very quickly. Such a fun time. Lost, chat is asking for food while you're there. They're asking for things.
They're asking for what?
They're saying that since you're already there, can you grab them something?
They can have the cold fry in my bag, at the bottom of the bag.
Okay, see chat, you guys gotta get a cold fry. That's something.
It's either that or nothing.
And they can lick the ketchup bucket. Hey Magic, does the interaction art on your AF page mean your characters join with your other characters or ours? It means both. If you want to draw my characters with your characters, I'd be very happy to see that. I actually, hold on, I don't remember if it was last year or 2 years ago, but I got such a cool attack, and I love it. Hold on. So my OC Taraz, he has those little self-made mechanical wings that he wears, and hold on, let me find it real quick and show you guys. And someone drew their character stealing my character's mechanical wings. Oh, that's the one. It's made by Cotton-Eyed Drago. And so right here is my OC, and here's their OC. And they're wearing my OC's wings. They're like, haha, mine now. And I love it so much. It's such a fun attack to get.
That is
one of my favorites.
Funny.
So yeah, interaction arc can count both as my OCs with my OCs or my OCs with your OCs.
I kind of wanna do an attack for my birthday with me and a bunch of my Discord friends and just because they posted their sonas or their characters, so I just think I'm thinking of drawing something like with all our sonas and just posting it.
That would be fun.
It's cute.
If I have the time and motivation to do it, I'll do it.
Yeah. Dude,
I'll
it's gonna be
unhide
like,
things
"Oh,
Noda
friend,
Soda
here's
from my
the-
archive for 1 minute.
For my birthday this year, I got you all a gift.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when Clip Studio Paint was nice and polite. I got mine, the full EX version, as one-time payment for $50. And that's it. It's beautiful. and now they became bad, and now they want it to be a subscription service. I'm so glad I bought it when I bought it. Thank you,
Aw.
Icephelis, for always shouting when the discounts
guy-
were on. My god and savior, Icephelis. I keep ending up friendly firing people. That's me. I'm just like, I post something. I actually don't even check what teams they are on most of the time, and I look and I'm like, oh, friendly fire again. Okay, I guess.
So,
Dude, my back hurts.
From carrying the stream.
What is it? I didn't realize my back hurt until like I was drying off Nyla, and I was like, oh, why can I not stand up straight?
Ask that girl at the window for barbecue sauce, bro.
Yeah, Fanta, it's like.
Bye. I don't want to walk.
I was taking the chat. Finish your thing.
Okay.
Finish your thing first, and then I'll say what I wanted to say.
But I'm not to eat my president of barbecue sauce.
Yeah, Fanta. It was like I don't know what it costs now. But back when it was one-time payment, yes, it was $100. However, there were like out of one whole year, there were usually like 3 months where there was 50% discount. And usually Twitter and places would scream out, guys, there's a discount again, buy it now! And people did, so I bought it on a discount for $50. The good old days. Why does drawing take so long, dude? I'm just getting the line of coloring from yesterday. Yeah, sometimes it do be like that. It do be like that sometimes. How do this character
okay, I did the hands as best I could. I don't think they're gonna be any better.
I bet they're wonderful.
I'll
like
send
drawing
you a
my
finished
head.
sketch once
Yippee!
I finish the sketch.
I don't really. What is it? I have a desk, but I don't really use it for desk things. I just hold all my stuff. I do have a. I got a Wacom, like the big tablet, like for my birthday. I was like, oh my god, I was not expecting that. Cause what is it? I was showing like my dad. I was like, oh look at this, aren't these so cool? Like people draw with these, isn't that neat? And he was like, oh yeah. And I totally forgot about that interaction until like I saw like the box when like I opened it. I was like, ain't no way.
I had a very similar thing happen, like with my tablet. But I have an XP pen, 20. It's like 22E Pro or something. And I got it maybe 5 years ago now. I think it's like around 5 years by now. Like both me and my brother got it as like a gift for both of us because we both do art. Right now it's my tablet because I do more of art, and you know we kind of moved away for uni, and he has his own little tablet now. But we got it as like, you know, a dual Christmas gift, and like we walked we walked inside home and we were like, huh? We saw the giant 22 inch the monitor graphic tablet. I was like, huh? What?
Yeah, I was. What is it? It also kind of makes sense because it's my Christmas and birthday on like the same day.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I'm recouping the losses by just doing both at the same time. Or like it's the money fund gets put together for one big purchase.
We sometimes ask our parents that, be like, I mean, my birthday is in September, but sometimes we're like, can we like, you know, combine the gifts for a big gift and not have two smaller gifts this year, pretty please?
Well, I do that all the time, but I can get away with it more because my birthday's in December. As Christmas, the Big's birthday is, I get like 2 big gifts, like back to back. That's why I got my gaming PC. I was like, Mom. Oh, that's how I got my Switch too. I said twice.
Crazy. Good night, Izzy.
1 year I got my gaming PC. The other year I got a Switch.
Oh, what is it? It was this year or no? Yeah, obviously not this year. But like the latest Christmas, I got a 3DS and like my Wacom tablet.
Wow.
I was like, wow. Okay.
That's insane. Okay, all right.
Well, what is it? The money pool was like, I don't know, 200 for my birthday, 200 for Christmas, and then
Was it nice?
my dad combined those for the Wacom tablet, and my grandmother locked in with the 3DS.
Hell yeah, that's cool.
Did it already hacked or did you hack it?
I hacked it.
As per.
It came with an SD card. It came with an SD card. Also, I got a legal game cartridge filled with many games. And that has its own SD card too. And so I asked for an SD card, so I have like 2 SD cards. And you only need one to
Puppy dog.
to hack this 3DS.
Crazy. Talking about hacking, Lars, do you remember when I was freaked out yesterday about our hotel? Turns out there was nothing to worry about, technically, and because I contacted the hotel, being like, hey, did you guys send that email? Or is someone trying to scam me? And they sent me an email back being like, yeah, thank God you noticed that. the booking got hacked. So it wasn't us asking for the money, don't you worry. And the pay is on site. I was like, okay, thank God I didn't send them the money then.
Jesus Christ, how did they know you were booking that hotel?
Crazy, but yeah. And the thing is, like, I was about to send it, and then I got a call from a bank being like, hey, do you know about bank safety? And I was like, oh right, I forgot. So thank you to the nice guy on the bank line for genuinely calling me and not me calling them.
They're like, hey man, you know it's available on the ceiling?
But the thing is, it actually sounded so realistic. I understand how people, you know, get got now.
It happened to me. Well, it didn't happen to me because I didn't fall for it. A couple weeks ago, I got an email from like iPass being like, you owe us like $5 worth in tolls. And I'm like, fuck, that's right, I haven't paid my toll yet. And it kept trying to like autofill like my like card information, but it wouldn't autofill. And I'm like, that's so annoying. I'm gonna have to go get my card and type it in like manually. But I didn't have my wallet with me. So I had to like, I was at school, so I had to like go through my class. I was just thinking about it like at school, and I was like, hey, wait a minute. I'm gonna check on the official iPass website. And it ended up I owed a lot more money in tolls than the scammers said I did. But I almost fell for it.
See, the thing is, I almost fell for it because the email was from actual like hotel's account. I mean, I didn't fall for it, luckily, but I almost fell for it because they're like booking. So what happened is like I was booking it through, you know, a different site, right? Like an extension site, and the email that was for like, you know, the site got like, okay, the email specific to this hotel that was related to that site that I was booking it through, that one got hacked. So it was almost lost 363 euros. Luckily I didn't.
Jesus.
Great.
Alright, bye, Gusty! Yeah.
What is it? What was I gonna say?
But like one thing about like I think the hotel should have emailed me when they realized because I like in the response email that I got from them of me asking like hey is this real or is this a scammer?
Maybe.
They said that they've been getting emails from customers about the same issue for about 2 days. Which means they've been aware of the issue and haven't warned me.
But like, if it was the email that was compromised, then
I mean, they had my email, right, in the booking information, and they they managed to like their normal one was still working, like the hotel email was still working. The email for the site for the hotel was the one that got hacked, because specifically the booking one. So technically they could have warned me. I can't believe
Maybe it's
I
all on the
almost
web.
got. So yeah, guys, be careful about those things because it genuinely seemed so real, and I was very much convinced that it was real. So would I be more careful?
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you, yeah. And yeah, and then I got like a lecture because the guy from Bangkok called me, being like, "Hey, are you aware that this might have been a scam?" And I was like, "Oh, it seems pretty convincing." And when we were talking, and then after that, I got a whole lecture about are you? And he started like this like gee, what's Viminiach?
What?
What's-
Exchange?
No, Viminiach as in like 1, 2, 3 like examples.
Like listing examples.
Yes, listing
like...
of examples of different scams, being like, are you aware of this scam? And I was like, yes. Are you aware of this scam? And what? Yeah. Are you aware of this way to be? Yeah. Did someone call you about something? No. Did someone? Are you lying? No, I'm not lying.
Are you lying to me right now? Cancel.
I was like, no, I'm just stupid. I'm sorry. So yeah, chat, don't get scammed. Oh god, that's crazy, Leaf Lettuce. What? Oh wait, answer the question. What question? Oh wait, for the cat person. Who's the cat person? Oh, Dings! You're thinking about Dings. Dings, answer the question. I think you're being asked a question. I think Dings went missing, chat. Hello? Am I still on?
You're still on. You're still on. We can hear you.
No one's saying anything.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything because I'm focusing art like.
Well, when I have issues with my internet and I say hello for 3 times and no one responds, what am I supposed to think?
You were speaking to Dinks.
Yes, but then I kept being like,
It took me a second to realize, okay?
Okay, yeah, but Coco Bean, Dinks I think went somewhere. I think because they're muted right now. Oh, wait, they
What?
don't do that anymore. Thanks.
What happened?
The person is asking.
Take this back.
There's a
Huh?
person asking you something in the chat. If you scroll up, Coco Bean asks you a question. And yeah, what degree am I working on? I'm doing protection of natural resources. Yes. Because I
Are
was
you
talking
referring
about
to
it before,
my-
but my internet went down, and so you might have missed it.
Mm-hmm. You mean like my my artifact guys? I don't. They could be referred to as creatures. Most of them
Creaturette.
are creatura.
You're decent.
So, this is currently what I'm working on. I think I'm pretty much done with the sketch.
Ooh, exciting, exciting.
I think
Yeah, it's a-
Sinus is the most creatureler of them. That's just
Hi,
a tiger,
Nelson.
straight up.
Oh, Nelson spotted.
I love how
Nelson.
it looks, G. I really like how
Oh,
it
thank
looks.
you.
Oh, let me see. I'm driving right now, but I'll take a look just for you.
I don't have
Yeah,
vertigo.
I got a
Oh,
random
that's so
attack.
nice.
I got a random attack like yesterday, so I went through this person's character page because, well, I gotta do revenge, right? And I saw this character, and in the description there was something that about like them particularly liking tea, and I was like, "My man, okay, now I need to draw him."
Hell yeah.
I don't really have any
Yeah.
any pet guys or like little guy. I mean, there's a the Redolit, or like the Redolit are my other slug cats. Those are little guys. If you want to attack those, I really wanted a Redolit attack, but you can attack any of my slug cats. The rest aren't really little guys.
the rest are.
I like them, but they are not little guys.
I mean, oh, guys, on my profile, if you want to take a look. No pressure.
No, in real life. Oh, in real life.
Oh, in real life? Oh, Nyla.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're asking because of Nyla. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
she was
just
barking.
just the dog.
Yeah.
The Rottweiler Pitbull mutt.
Naila.
You look her in the eyes and you're like, that's not a Rottweiler slash Pitbull. That's a Golden Retriever. But her colors would suggest otherwise.
Why am I struggling with coloring of this tail more than I was struggling those like very complicated designs before? How did that happen?
Do you think you can just buy like a bag of like straight up powdered caffeine?
Yeah.
Probably. If anyone can
should
find
do
it, that would be you.
Well, you can just do it.
Dude, I should bag like a big old bag of powdered caffeine with like 50 grams of just pure caffeine and like just put it in my drinks.
I saw like a medical horror story about that.
Oh, well, I'm smarter than that, so.
It was there's this guy with like creatine or whatever, or some other like like supplement. And they mix it up with like their pure caffeine. They drink like a whole large serving of it.
Dude, snorting them give you superpowers. But I'm sitting here and I'm drinking my strawberry lemonade from Arby's, and I'm like, God, I wish this was caffeinated. Which is like
you wish
what,
you
like,
had a Panera Bread lemonade or what?
Yes! I want the lemonade that kills you. We need to bring back the lemonade that fucking kills you. I am genuinely so bummed out that I never got to try it. Like that would have been the highlight of like my life. I wanted lemonade that kills you.
Wait, what do you mean I've been using the wrong color this whole time? How did that happen?
What do you mean?
I have to go over it all again. No.
Hello.
Oh, hi Nelson.
Nelson, hi.
Hello.
Ben,
Yo.
Nothing, are you driving?
No, not yet.
Okay, well, I am.
I'm drying.
He's air drying.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, Ruby.
Nelson, I'm giving Sugeki a banana split.
What?
I'm giving Sugeki a banana split.
A banana split?
Yeah.
That's fun.
I hear game noises. Who's playing a game?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I wonder. I wonder
Oh,
who's
You're
my
playing a
bad.
video game.
I got scared for a moment because I have a video game soundtrack playing in the background.
No, I also have video game soundtrack, but I'm hearing like like pew noises. Like pew.
That's Kavadachi Live.
Yeah.
What
My,
actually I've mentioned?
On my totally real 100 game cartridge, there's Bakugan like battle brawlers. I want to download that like locally to my 3DS because I actually kind of enjoy it. The cartridge makes my 3DS slow down significantly, so I'd rather just have the one game downloaded. One game that I actually want to play on it. Cooking Mama too.
I really wanna get a 3DS one day. 3DS had a lot of cool freaking games.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
You want me to bring my 3DS when I go over to your place, Magic?
Ooh, sure.
Oh, 3DS. That's
fun.
ultrasound magic.
Wow.
I'm hacking it. I haven't tried hacking it yet. That would be fun.
You
should.
got a spare SD card, Magic?
Hmm?
You got a spare SD card?
A what card?
SD card.
Oh, SD card. I don't think so.
Yeah, to hack your 3DS, you'll need a
I
one
don't
SD
have a
card.
3DS.
To hack a
I
3DS,
would.
you'll need an SD card.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the moment till I get a DS or a 3DS.
Get a 3DS.
I had to completely reset it.
I wanna
because
get
it came
both.
with some software on it, but it wasn't working, so I had to delete it and restart.
I want to get both. I know
Yeah.
3DS plays DS games.
Mhm.
And I know you can probably easily hack it to play DS games, but I want to have like the original DS as well, just for nostalgia's sake.
That would be so much fun for like the aesthetic, but also I think they're like really expensive right now. I think they're like collector's items.
No, yeah, DS mostly, but I think the 3DS is like fairly cheap on like Etsy, not Etsy, eBay.
Etsy.
My
Can
grandmother's
reason.
very good at scouting out a 3DS. What is it? I was like, I want a maroon 3DS, just like I had in the old days. She was like, how about this white one? I was like, I guess. But she sensed it. She's like, you don't want that one. I was like, no, not really. The
Is it
maroon one.
is it somewhat easy to hack a 3DS? Is there anything you
I mean,
can
I did
easily?
it.
Fair
It's
enough. I'm
It's so
just mostly anxious about
for like the longest time.
I'm mostly anxious about screwing something up potentially.
You
Like
literally can't.
good.
Well, you could.
The
but
only thing you screw up is just not installing it properly and having to start over.
Yeah.
Not even like I was hacking it and I was in the middle. It was like okay, do this and then move on to the next step. And I was like okay, so I did it and I was like,
Does it normally
why is it not happening?
does it normally work for like all 3DS models, or do I have to like get a specific?
There are different guides for the different
Yeah,
I
for
know
each
for
version.
the new 3DS, I assume.
you'll look it up when you have it.
I think it's the
But
same.
like I followed the one that you just follow the one that's for your 3DS model.
Mhm.
I'm preferably aiming for the new 3DS.
The best
but
But
version.
they are more
Whatever.
expensive and harder to get. But
One of those. I've shown you guys my 3DS before, right?
Yes, it's very pretty.
Yes, it's the special edition Sun and Moon one.
It's
Yeah.
so pretty.
This one,
Halfway
oh,
through,
it's
I was hacking
good.
it. It was like, why is nothing happening? And then I popped it back to my computer and I just had it move a file over. And I was like, oh okay. So I just stuck it back in my 3DS and I just kept going. It wasn't that hard. You just you just download like 3 things, inject the bolt into your 3DS in like a certain order, and then it's hacked.
Mhm.
Fun.
Here's a fact regarding my 3DS. I didn't touch it at all when I lived in Mexico, but I had it. I had it in its like little case, like stashed in like my like clothes cabinet. But since I know, I never touched it. My dad like knew I never touched it. That's where I would stash my weed. I had a little baggie of weed in my little 3DS like holder thing, like where the game cartridges go. And it closes, right? It closes with a zipper, so it would keep the smell in, and it was like the perfect place to like hide it. The only issue is that my 3DS still smells like weed to this day.
Weediest.
I tried
VDS.
literally everything. I tried literally everything to vanquish that fucking stench from a I'm like,
Not the weediest. No.
The VDS.
like eventually the 3DS itself, well, like it still smelled like odd, but it did smell recognizably of weed, which is perfect, fine, awesome, great. The like holder itself is made of like fabric. It's still rank.
The mic is breaking apart the more we scream. It's funny.
It is so fucking rank to this day. I've like soaked it for like 24 hours and like a mixture of like 50% soap, 50% like fabric softener, and it still smells like weed. It just smells like weed and fabric softener now. Part of me is like, oh my god, if my mom ever opens this thing, it's like I'm done for. Because even though there's no more weed in there, it's still rank, you know. So she's gonna know. She's gonna know I'm in trouble. But you know, never punished.
Yeah.
It's not like your 3DS is gonna walk up and tell your mom.
I'm gonna tell my mom. Grow legs, walk out, tell my mom. So yeah, if I do end up bringing my 3DS,
You're gonna
that
get
you
me
know
in
what?
trouble.
PSA give you the stink eye, bruh.
You're gonna get me in trouble. Weed is illegal here.
Low key, I was terrified that was gonna happen. Like the dogs, like the drug sniffing dogs, were gonna like mark my bag, and you know, because they smell weed, because it smells like weed.
Smuggling weed over to Poland is crazy.
Man.
Like pull at the holder and like give me stink eye, and then like TJ was gonna open it to find absolutely nothing, and they're just gonna be like side eyeing me the entire time.
Let's get a new cave.
Just
this
say if anyone just say that you know you bought it off of eBay for someone, and it already smelled like that when you got it.
I could say that. I'm a good excuse. I was just gonna tell the truth.
It's the opposite. I put
love
weed in here, but now
this
it's
is
not.
just a former weekend day there, okay?
Like, officer, you don't understand. This is where I kept my weed for the past 2 years. That's why it smells like weed. But there's not any more left in there. See, there's not any more left in there. You know, I
It's
was
the
a piece of
unchanged
shit.
person. Tell it to the judge.
Oh, I really like this character. It's so fun to draw. More of these, please.
They look really cool. I want to draw them if I have time.
They have a lot of fun characters. Yeah, I'll link this person's page chat if you guys wanna take a peek. The person I'm attacking right now is called Ursa Minor.
Okay, so I don't know if the other Corvus is gonna join the chat, so I'm gonna tell you the other reason why I haven't been drawing that much recently. And the reason is because I was making an attack for Corvus, the second one, and in the middle of doing it, like right when I was doing a line art, I checked the page and again I refreshed it, and it turned out Corvus hid this character I was working on.
No. Man. It's illegal.
Yeah,
I'm sure Carvers
I
will appear in chat one stream at one point. Maybe not this one, but you know, at some
yeah.
point.
If they do, I do want to ask them if they like I want to ask them if they're planning to like if they're planning to get this character back, or if I should just forget it and pick a different one, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I have the line art almost done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is green and bites? Cocoa bean, I wanna know. Green and bites. I don't know. What could it be?
Grass.
Grass? Does grass bite?
You bite grass.
No, it said that is green and bites, not is green and
Oh, okay.
a herd of pickles. Okay. The pickles bite?
They've got bite to them.
Oh, why are you fighting things?
My drawer isn't gonna open.
Hmm.
Can't reach my cartridge.
Hmm. I see. I see. It's a dad joke. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The full body is finished. Yippee! The full body is finished. Now only the bust.
And I'm a donut. No,
Hmm?
no, no. I want a donut.
A donut. Ooh, I have a croissant with me. I'll have it after I finish this attack, I think.
Magic.
What?
Are you planning to attack me this year at
I'm
all?
hoping. I have an idea of where I want to put one of your characters, but it depends if I have time.
That's okay.
If
I
not,
will not.
if not, it will be next year because I will draw it. Just I don't know if I'll manage to this year. I'm hoping I can. I'm hoping I can. Because I have
Okay,
I want. Okay, I'll actually tell you. I want to put. I want to put. Oh, hold on, I forgot your guys' name. Give me a second. I'll remember the name in this.
Which one?
Emperor.
Which
Emperor.
just
Yes,
some-
Emperor. I want to put Emperor
Emperor.
in a mass ice attack.
Emperor.
I want to put Emperor in a mass
Let's
ice
go.
attack.
The blinding attack.
But right now, I'm working. I'm going to be working tomorrow. After working on the raining one, and depending if I finish the raining one and have enough time, then I'll do the icing one. And if not this year, next year. So we'll see.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The art fight is primarily about having fun.
Yeah.
So, the Streamlab.
I think it was like a
okay,
little
I think
lag.
that-
I think it was a little lag.
Yeah, I think it could have been me as well.
Maybe. Because the frames are still framing. It looks like.
So-called art fight is supposed to be fun truthers when the 18th day of July hits.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
See, what I'm hoping is, well, I'll be because I'll be, gone for a week, and I'm hoping that week will like recharge me in the middle of July. So the last 2 weeks, I'll work and speedrun, and I'll be okay. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Alright, I'm going to the donut shop. What do you guys want?
Okay. I want
guys want some
mine
crunchy
to
donuts?
be like glazed and have like a coconut filling.
I don't know if we have that.
Boom!
Alright, everyone. Alright, it's gonna be a half a dozen of donuts.
Half a dozen of donuts.
It's gonna be apple cider. Glazed. The apple cider. Yeah, just one, and then 2 chocolate ones. And do let's do a honey dip and a peanut one. Sure. I'm sorry. Peanut. And that's it. That's 6, right? Sure, one left. Oh, okay. I don't know, just random, whatever. Yeah. That's it. Alright, thank you. Jaffer.
Oh, I will feed you the best punchki when you're here.
Punchki!
Punchki! Wait, I want to see something about this character. Can this character have different expression of the eyes? Because I wanna goof around if it is, if it can.
Reminds me kind of the Protogen visors.
Yeah, I mean this is like a little robot guy, a robo shark.
Yeah.
So I don't see any examples, but I think it can, because like it can close the eyes, so I think it could like. Actually, I mean I like the eyes like this. They're cute. Someone's dying in the background.
Thank you. You too. Alright. Donuts acquired.
What are the donuts for?
From funsies. Just felt like having a donut, and I think my brother would appreciate having some donuts, so I got donuts.
Okay.
I feel like you also appreciate donuts, so I got donuts.
Okay.
I like doing nice things for them around, especially when it's not my money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have a surprisingly big amounts of energy. I think normally at this point I'll be complaining. I'm not complaining. I feel happy to draw. But maybe because I haven't had to render 4 yet. Like I love rendering 4, don't get me wrong. It's like one of my favorite things. It's my speciality, you can say. But at the same time, when you do it over and over, you do want to tear your hair out. Beep. Oh, little guy, look at this little fish. Okay, that's a very fishy fish. I like it.
Show me. Oh, pretty.
I don't think I can Cocoa Bean because I don't know what's copyrighted and what's not, and I don't want to risk having a copyright claim. So I have a set playlist, and it's the playlist that plays. It's some game soundtracks that I particularly enjoy myself. So sorry, but I can't.
I just failed, built the scale. I guess I get back to drawing.
Yippee!
No more rhythm heaven.
Oh, it's a Minecraft song. Okay. Which one? If it's the new one, then the new one I won't play because I don't know about the copyright of the newest one. But if it's any other one, then that's fine.
Brad or Ward. I like Ward. Ward sounds like Christmas music. That's why I like it.
I guess I'll go scouting for new art fight users to draw. It completely ignored my hit list. Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, Axolotl. Do I have it? Do I have Axolotl on this playlist or not? I don't have Axolotl on this playlist, but I know the one you're talking about.
It's the one that only plays when you're underwater, right?
Yeah, it's rare. I'll just add it to the playlist, you know. Axolotl. I think it's quiet, so I'm going to turn it up slightly.
You guys know, like, when you like bite into anything that like has peanuts in it, you know how like your mouth starts burning?
What?
What?
Huh?
Like when you eat something that like contains peanuts, like when you like bite into like peanut butter, and then your like mouth starts burning.
I think this is the asparagus stock again.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Because I don't know if I'm allergic to asparagus. Because whenever I eat asparagus, I feel funny. My lungs, like weirdly squeeze whenever I eat asparagus. But technically, I don't know if it's the cause of asparagus or if it's caused by nutmeg. Because I only eat one with the other, and never apart. So I don't know if it's the nutmeg or asparagus that causes my lungs to squeeze, but I really like how they taste, so I will keep eating them. And one time I asked, and the group chat being like, "Hey, do you also feel funny when you eat asparagus? Like this weird feeling in your throat and lungs?" And I was like, "Dude, I think you're allergic to asparagus, man."
Did you know that Did you know that nutmeg is psychoactive?
Huh?
If you take enough fresh nutmeg, you start hallucinating.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I haven't done it, but I've heard about it. No, I swear I haven't, but I have heard.
Take it to the judge.
No. I swear, I'm innocent. I promise.
You can't do it like this. No, the dried stuff you use for like cooking. But of course, you already knew that, Magic Man. So.
Of course.
You sicken me. You sicken me to my very core. I'm not about that life. I don't believe in drug use.
Really now? Out of anyone to say that?
They got fake demons everywhere.
Oh, that's scary, Snow. Did you see the Hat Man?
You mean, one chat seen the Hat Man.
What the hell are you guys doing now?
What?
Hot dog. It's ketchup.
It's a pretty song. Look at this shark boy! Hell yeah!
Shark them, mind you.
Oh, my apologies. The shark them. Now last. The person is talking.
Yeah.
Fanta is talking about with alcohol and vanilla the same way. There's things in nutmeg. Do you know anything about that?
Well, I know vanilla extract is like 99% alcohol, so that's how you get extracts. It's not a little bit. It is mostly alcohol. It is straight up alcohol. You take a shot of vanilla extract, you take shots just straight up. It's just that most of the time people don't do that because then your mouth is gonna taste like vanilla for the next 24 hours.
Like, yeah, that's true.
Oh?
Yeah, I was gonna say one time I was making like an omelet and I was using vanilla extract for it, and it smelled really good, so I got curious. I wonder how vanilla extract tastes. What vanilla extract tastes like? So I took like a little, like
A
two
little
drops, two drops of it on my teaspoon. I took it. It was the most vile, disgusting thing I've tried ever. I swear to God, it's. It was awful. It tasted nothing like
Like,
vanilla.
It's like the equivalent of like straight vodka.
No, it is straight up vodka.
Yeah.
Like that's how you make homemade vanilla. You break like a vanilla pod and you shove it in vodka.
Okay.
I hate vodka.
I know.
Now you know why you don't like vanilla.
I don't know how to say. See, I made this a profile, not like a fun perspective like I usually do, and now I don't know how to shade it. Oh, the
It's
shrug.
not low alcohol, it's vodka, bro.
I love Creator, it's so fun. It's the best song to ever song, I think, in my opinion.
Oh, Nelson, I'm drawing Mayfield and Wickner, but I'm drawing Wickner first. I'm not even doing the Mayfield part of the attack. I should draw Wickner, actually.
You should add working it to outside. Things his profile.
What'd you say, Nelson?
You should add working it to your outside.
Okay, that
what
this
was
is a little bit too loud now.
I have to go.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye, bye,
Bye.
Dingy.
Like a doorbell.
Well,
Should have
she's
said
done.
bye, dingus.
Wait, where did Love go? It's just
I don't know,
Jody
they
now.
just left a bit ago.
Oh. Okay. Listen, are you able to have your guy?
For what?
Your guy. Are you able to have your guy?
Oh, the video ninja?
Uh-huh.
Maybe? Well, I have to go to work in like a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I'm just getting dressed.
Alright, that's fine then.
I'll probably be able to join the rest part of the week. Or the rest of the week.
Okay.
Question, when are you planning to do that, longer stream you've, mentioned last time?
A longer stream. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it isn't a plan. If I feel like it, then it will be. I mean, I'm hoping that it will be this week. Because I want to get in some stuff.
Just give me
before I
the.
leave.
I'm just asking. Just give me the heads up, like earlier, maybe like a day earlier at
Okay,
least.
I'll see. I'll see what I can do.
Hooray.
I mean, aside from tomorrow, I don't think I have plans.
I mean, I don't think I have plans for tomorrow either. But we'll see. Okay. Time to
No,
render
actually,
this
actually, my plans for tomorrow wouldn't collide with anything. But I think on Wednesday, I might have some. I don't know.
Okay. Hey, that's exciting, Snow. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Very exciting. Thank you.
Because tomorrow I'm finally meeting up with that one former friend of mine.
Ooh. That sounds fun.
It's
Complicated.
It's a complicated matter.
Mm.
Yeah, and yeah.
I just hope it goes well.
Same. My mom's being a little annoying about it. Like, she already asked if I'm planning to invite him over. Like, I don't know at this point if I wanna be still in contact with him yet.
Yeah.
And I'm worried that if I decide not to, my mom's gonna be very annoying about it.
Well, it's not, you know, she doesn't get to choose who you invite for your birthday, man.
She's not for the birthday. I mean, in general.
Oh, okay.
Like she's very she's a rather old-fashioned person. Like. You know, she believes that just because we used to have a really good contact, like a good dynamic before, that I should just forgive him for everything. Just also like close my eye on his potential weird political opinions he might or may not still have.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I said it's a very complicated and weird situation. Not really something No, not really something I think I wanna go into detail on the stream.
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, I like talking about myself, but not to this extent.
Understandable, yeah. I mean, that's a, you know, personal matter. How do I want to render this thing? That's weird. I don't know how, because it's... I'm gonna experiment with rendering this thing. I'm not gonna, like... I'm just gonna... put
This
blocks of
thing,
color.
excuse me, this character probably has a name.
The thing.
Pronouns and then feelings. Okay, no, feelings not. But,
No. It has feelings. It definitely has feelings because it has a partner for sure. So it has to have some
They got
feelings.
pronoun.
But yeah, I like this design a lot. It's pretty.
Yeah, that's a really good character design.
Sorry. Can't find it.
Snow, remember to do like hand exercises, like, you know, stretch them, like, you know, and stuff.
Oh yeah. And drink water.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to drink
And
water.
actually,
You
not,
could-
not
you
stretch
get
not
headache.
even your hands, stretch your whole body. Do a
Mhm.
couple of squats and stuff.
Like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Let's get shark.
You should
Oh
drink
my God,
water or
literally.
else your head will hurt. I gotta go, guys. I gotta get to work.
Okay, go to work.
I'll try.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Good luck on stream.
Thank you.
What?
Bro,
And then
everyone's
there were
leaving us.
two.
And then there were two. Mean.
I got something to yap about.
Yeah. Okay, this is actually a very, very simple and quick thing to render. Thank
Yeah.
God it doesn't have fur.
Let's-
Yippee! I can rest. I can.
I'm probably gonna sound stupid, but I sound stupid a lot of the
Yeah, go on.
like a lot of times. Like fairly recently, like about like a couple weeks ago, I only like I realized like looking at your Sona at Yvonne like their color scheme is very lesbian flaggish.
It's just orange and white.
It just occurred to me.
It's just orange and white. Not even red. I mean, there's some red, but not even pink. It wasn't planned. I just like orange, and it was so originally Ivan was just you know, white wolf with
Oh my
orange.
God, I still
Yeah.
remember your profile picture back in high school for.
I still have the
for
same
Mac.
profile picture on Facebook.
But I don't use Messenger anymore. Like,
Yeah.
only for like important stuff.
Mhm.
Or for like friends who still use Messenger, but I genuinely just hate Facebook in general.
Yeah.
If I can avoid it, I
Mhm.
try. Because I just
I'll still be live by then, thanks by the way. But yeah, originally, because when I was making my Sona, I was what? I was like 11,
oh god.
and back then my dream job was it was a time where storytime animators were like big, and that was my dream job and stuff. So I made Ivan in order for it to be very easy to be drawn multiple times on a white background. So it was a white wolf on a
my
white
god.
background with only little bits of color in the nose and inside of the ears. So it would be very simple and quick and easy to draw.
Oh my god, that's like a super funny coincidence because I first designed Megado to be easy to turn into a fursuit.
Mhm.
But like my first drawing of Megado was for like as a reference for a fursuit maker because I wanted a fursuit.
Yeah.
So I did not, and the way I drew characters back then was also like very fursuit-ish. Like they weren't an actual character. They were more like a fursuit design.
Yeah. And then after that, because I wasn't a furry back then when I made my Ivan for the first time, and then I started, getting into furry spaces, and started seeing fursuits. And I started seeing fursuits with pretty like complicated patterns and like cool stripes and stuff. So I redesigned Ivan. That was extremely complicated. That so complicated in fact that I hated to draw him. So then I simplified it again and did some little tweaks, and now we're in a very balanced spot where it's pretty simple to draw, but it still has that nice colors and enough complicated patterns to look cool for a potential future fursuit. So yeah. Okay, what do I want background to be for this?
You're going with purplish?
I don't know. I'm debating right now. I'm looking at things, looking at different things.
Maybe try like a similar color to them, just either darker or brighter.
Yeah, it has to be darker for sure. But I don't want to be. Oh, don't listen to your mom. I mean, don't worry about it. Like, people have stereotypical views for niche communities. And yeah, it will be what it will be. I mean, yeah. Maybe her views will change, and maybe, I don't know, maybe when you move out or something, you'll have freedom to do as you wish.
Oh my god. Like, I updated my pronouns recently. I added she, her temporarily as one of my pronouns. But I haven't been using, like, it for myself IRL. Because, like, in Polish language, you also kind of, it's complicated, but when you talk about yourself, about, like, doing things,
Nouns are gendered.
like,
Nouns, no, verbs.
yeah,
Verbs. Is the verbs or nouns? Which one is it?
Verbs are gender.
Verbs, yeah. Verbs. Verbs are gendered.
Yeah, and I want to try using like feminine like verbs with feminine and in Polish, but I'm kind of afraid to do it like in front of my parents and stuff, especially my mom. I feel like I don't know, I still don't trust her fully. I feel like she would probably mock me for it. Like, sometimes I've been just quietly, like, whenever I'm doing something, I've just been quietly, like, talking to myself, like, describing what I'm doing currently, trying to see if that will work out, and, currently I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna try to get people at the party, at my birthday party to refer to me in feminine way. I think I'd feel more courage having more people potentially back me up. And then I'm gonna say for sure, like if it's gonna stick, if it's not gonna stick, if I want it for forever, if it's like a temporary thing, because I'm questioning if I'm questioning if perhaps I might not be like gender fluid or something. I'm thinking either like bi or trigender or gender fluid.
Yeah. See if
But
it works, see if it sticks, if you feel comfortable with it, and then see what happens.
The thing is, I don't feel uncomfortable. That's all I can say for now. I can't say if I'm like fully okay. Like I like when strangers by accident will like refer to me as she, her, or as ma'am or madam, whatever. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. I'm playing around with this background. Since it's a robot, I'm trying to make it like a little grid.
It's interesting.
Are the lines straight? No, but is anyone here? Also no.
No, the lines are gay.
Okay, I actually kind of like it. I think it fits. Yeah, this is cool. That's cool. I like
Oh
it.
yeah, another thing. Like on top of trying like the feminine endings for verbs, I tried the non-binary ones as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just talking to myself, describing the stuff I do. I feel like in general, or at least in those instances when I used them, I felt more comfortable with feminine.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Interestingly enough, it's it's a weird adventure. Just when I thought I already knew everything about myself,
Yeah, there's more.
nope. And the worst part is I got comfortable with my label.
It did be like that.
I got myself a pride shirt with an MLM flag and all that.
Oh, this shouldn't want to be over. Don't worry.
Girl, I don't want to be straight. Like, I'm a trans.
Oh,
I'm
hi.
a trans.
Welcome back.
I if it's gonna turn out that I'm a trans femme, like I'm a trans girl, I'm gonna be so disappointed because it's gonna turn out I'm straight. I don't want to be straight.
Damn. The real
I like
struggles.
being I like being gay.
Fair. Anyway, chat, don't worry. I'll be working on a different attack once I finish this one. I have inspiration, so I'll continue. And we'll come back. Lost?
Oh yeah, you just noticed I'm here.
No, I said we'll
Just
come back 2 minutes ago.
Okay. No. I see that I'm just disposable to you.
Me. Okay, shut up.
You
Alright,
just
I
mock
finished
me?
this one. Oh, I shouldn't. Wait, no, I haven't finished this one. I need to do one more thing. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Working on attacks.
Yippee! Okay.
I sometimes refresh my Artfight page for from time to time just to check if I got any revenges.
Yes, it's addicting. It's addicting.
I don't expect getting anything. It's more like I'm just checking if I get anything. Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then you're gambling.
That's Megiddo.
No, I don't think I'm a girl. I think I'm like I think I'm like gender fluid or bigender or something.
Yeah. Alas, are you on your computer?
Why?
Send your PNG tuber.
Oh no. No. Right now I'm laying in bed, super cozy, in my super soft blanket. You cannot make me get out of bed. Just hold on. I'll make you a PNG of Cornelian,
Okay.
so you can have it there.
Okay. Okay, sure. I will save this. Save as PNG. Go from. Okay, I'll save it. But I'll.
Okay. The background colors work surprisingly well for this.
Yeah.
I'm talking about yours, Magic.
Yeah, I'm really happy with them as well. I think the grid really makes it pop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I shall work on an attack now, but which one? Oh, I know which one. This one. This person attacked me last year, and I have had that attack as my wallpaper for the entire year, and I didn't manage to revenge them last year. So I think like this person definitely deserves to get attacked this year.
For shame. For shame.
I mean, they attacked me at the very end of the art fight, and I was busy. And to be honest, I started working on a revenge. I just ran out of time.
Are you using the same sketch or
No, different one.
cheating on stream?
No, I'm using a new one because last year I was doing illustrations. This year I'm doing these things. But you can go whenever you want, Coco. Thank you for staying, though, for as long as you have. But I'm not keeping you here if you want to leave or something. It's just me lagging. Probably not. Probably my Wi-Fi is being bad again.
Like for me, the stream's been fine. It hasn't been lagging.
You'll jinx it.
I'm gonna knock into
Wood.
You know the Polish thing.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm looking.
It's not a
for...
Polish thing. It's a the wood thing is just a. I think it's an overall thing.
God, you guys think everything's.
No, I haven't heard that expression in other languages.
No, it exists. Have you ever watched Encanto?
Knock on wood?
Oh yeah, that.
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, you two.
No, it's definitely an international thing. Have you ever watched Encanto? It's an Encanto. It must be international.
No. It's just in Polish. It's specified that it has to be unpainted.
Oh. Is it like that? I don't know. I don't know.
Odpukać w niemalowane.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's in Polish. I don't know if how exactly it's in English.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I wasn't sure.
Okay. Wood. It do be like that snow, yeah. Okay, height. I want this one to be kind of squarish. Okay. It shall be a square. I want to draw a full body of this one as well. It has such a cool tail! Look at it! And oh my god, I'll have to render fur. That's alright. I can. Oh wait, I was about to do the same pose I've done before. Nope, I won't do that. Oh, I know what I will do.
Oh yeah, while I remember, I'm gonna ask my friends if they wanna do the movie night together. If not, I could potentially.
Is your PNG magic?
Hmm? Oh, my
In the
the
PNG.
PNG. Okay, okay. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love it.
That's me
Oh my
right
God.
now. In the bed. I was debating whether or not I wanted to come back or just pass out. But I
You
should
forced me to
my
stream
back.
today, so you better be here.
That's not true. Aren't you glad you streamed anyway?
Why is the background like that?
Is it not good?
I mean, I can make it just separate. I just copied it via the URL. Oops.
Is it not a G?
No,
What?
it's a PNG. I just didn't. I just tried to do it differently. How do I delete this for now? I'll just hide it for now. Hello, WRW. Let's try again. Give me a second. Image. Okay, now it's happy. Now it's transparent. Okay. You sleep on my head now.
Oh my God.
No, thanks. I like
You gotta-
sign
you
off
gotta
as well.
You gotta make me smaller and put me on the fluff, on the hair fluff.
It's on the hair flap. How small do you wanna be? Except you know I'm jumping a little,
Comfy.
so
I don't know. I just feel like I'm floating above, like right now.
yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's better. I don't know. Maybe stream's just like behind.
I don't know. I think this works now.
I have the magic box all to myself.
The magic box is all yours.
I'm locking the door from the outside.
I mean, I thought that it was already locked.
Does it still have the lock?
No, it doesn't. This one doesn't have the lock. Guys, I think, from what I know, the new live series is being recorded as we speak. I'm freaking out.
Ayo. Ayo. Are they gonna release?
I think on Friday. Welcome
Oh
back.
my God. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I'm also very excited.
I gotta tell my friends that I think at least one person into the live series.
Yippee!
Also, hello again,
Yeah.
Coca Bean.
What's up? Where's your drawing? I'm gonna change how the tail is. I want it to be, you know, like on the edge.
Oh, I just realized my music hasn't been playing in a while. I should probably change up my playlist soon. I'm gonna grow a bit tired of the same songs.
Maybe.
I mean, I kind of like this. Like sometimes I have songs I really like, and I just have to keep listening to them on loop. Like, especially when I get to when I find something new, I usually listen to it like obsessively. to just this one thing. Then I start listening to it along with like other things, and I stop listening to it. I move into something else, and then randomly, like a year later, I want to listen to the same thing again.
Yeah.
I've fairly recently discovered this cool band. They do a lot of covers, mostly covers, I think. They're really good. I've been listening to them obsessively, or at least to the covers of the songs I know.
So, like in English?
Yeah.
Polish.
English.
What's it called?
They're called First to 11.
Never heard of them.
Trying little guy ready to strike.
The little guy.
Oh, he has a very cool tail.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the sketch is done. Now time to do more.
Yeah.
Oh, I think midnight. I think working on a ref might be like a nice change of pace, to not get like burned out of attacks. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy also has horns.
Oh yeah, definitely wonk. Definitely work on the ref sheet if that's the case. Like, 3 attacks today, it's already a lot. I mean, I know there are people who made like 20 today, but
Yeah.
we're not talking about extreme cases.
Yeah.
I've recently been able to only do like 1 attack a day, and in the last 2 days I've only done a couple sketches, 1 unfinished line art, and I've mostly been playing Deltarune.
That's nice as well.
Babe.
Okay. As always, we start with the little one to get used to the character. Oh, it does have it does have fluff. Hi. Bye, WRW.
I
Yeah. I'm not sure if I've finished this one. Honestly, the previous attack took me only like 2.5 hours. But that's because there was no fruit to render. So that was a... For all of this, 2.5 hours is, I think, pretty decent. And now we're doing this one. Why is there hair everywhere? My god.
My bad, that was me.
Oh, dude.
I'm shedding. It's summer. I'm letting off my winter coat. Mind your business.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Little guy. Okay, wait, I need this to be right here.
Hello, little goober.
Little thing. Okay, that's too big of a paw for this little thing. It needs to be smaller. Yep. Hmm. Are you working on a text lost? What are you up to?
Yeah, I'm working on attack.
Ooh.
It's gift.
Ooh, that's exciting.
And I'm really upset because it's a humanoid, so I have to draw clothes and faces and fingers.
I see. No, why would you do that to yourself?
Because I can't go another year without attacking Jay. Yeah. I really hope Jay isn't here.
Jay, we're talking about you.
No, we're not. Look away. I do business.
Huh? What do you mean I had a change grade? Or did someone finally just update the grade? Yep, yippee! I'm so glad. Oh my god, I got my I got my final grade for a class that was very important to me, and it's a 5, which is the best grade that I can have. Yippee!
Hey.
So now I have, okay, so because I want to get into the vertebrates like sub-department, and to do that I will have to, they will be like looking at obviously my, if I do anything like relating to that, like outside of Grace, such as, the clubs, the bird things, the bad things, but most importantly they'll be looking at my grades from 3 classes, 2 of which were this semester, and I got the highest possible grade for both of them.
Yeah.
So I think there shouldn't be a trouble for me to get to that sub-department now.
Yeah, no way.
Hell yeah, I'm excited. Now I just don't need to fumble the one next year. And we'll be set. This thing has such a big tail.
We love big tails.
Mm-hmm. Yes, hi, we're still here. Okay, that's a cute little thing. Cute critter. Is that everything? Oh, I forgot about the piercings. That's what I forgot about. I'm good. Is that everything? I think now that's everything. 3 spikes, tail, fennec, body, horns, and bandana. Yep. That's everything. Little guy time.
I should get back to drawing my piece.
Yeah. Overlay on no, overlay is on dark and multiply is on pink.
Look at this tweet I just found.
Hold on.
You're gonna have to click on it.
I'm looking. Oh, I've seen it before. It's funny.
This is gonna be us on the way back from Europe, friends.
Yeah, except we don't have a car.
I don't know.
Well, are we gonna hijack one?
Yes.
Okay. Nice. I'm doing more than I thought I would today, which I'm happy about.
Yeah. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Better than the alternative. I'm just getting absolutely nothing at all done. Like me.
Yeah. I need something to talk about.
Like what?
I don't know. Or you
Ask
can
chat.
talk about something.
I don't know what to talk about.
Man.
Ask chat. Involve your chat. Okay.
Yeah, chat? If they're even here.
Viewer retention is
Yeah, because
In
because we stopped talking.
Huh?
Because we stopped talking.
oh, so now this is my fault.
Damn.
Yeah, ever since you joined, everyone's left.
What?
I'm joking. They love you.
It is. Man.
Nah, don't worry, they love you.
don't think they're seeing anything right now.
Hmm.
I don't know what to talk about either.
Yeah, well. Okay, the
Okay, you
patterns on this thing. Hmm.
Gee, you go to college, right?
Not anymore.
Never mind.
Yeah, I dropped out. I didn't like it. I was not satisfied with with my major. It was getting kind of stressful.
Hmm.
I had pretty crappy teachers as well. I just
Ow. Oh, that stinks.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, was it you? Your major was in computer science, right?
No.
me?
Huh?
Are we still talking about me?
Yeah, or I don't think someone else. What
No,
was your...
English philology.
Oh, uh-huh. My bad, my bad.
I don't
Definitely-
think I don't think I talked about this in the in the server, so you're good.
Okay.
I mean,
Mhm.
it's ancient history now anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It happened like February?
Yeah, something maybe January. I don't.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
January.
January.
Yeah, like it was right before the end of the semester. It might have been a little bit of a stupid decision, but I just.
You're
Mhm.
like, man,
I
finals.
originally I originally wanted to wait till the end of the semester, but then another project popped out that I completely forgot about, uh, and my teacher was very pissy about it, uh, and was like, oh yeah, so it seems like Mr. G wants to fail the semester, and I just I was just like, you know what? Why wait with dropping out till the end of the semester when I can do it now?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Like, I don't understand. I hate it when like professors are like pissy with you. Like, your class is already hard enough. You don't have to make this harder on me. Like,
Yeah,
bro, I don't want to be here either.
The thing is, in Polish college, you don't get to like, in American colleges, from what I've heard, you get to like pick a couple classes. The amount of classes you pick is totally dependent on you. It's not the case in Polish colleges, or at least not the one I went to. I had 13 classes, 13 separate classes, and I had nothing, and I could not say crap about it. I just had to do my best. I had to remember all the terms for all the tests, exams, for all the projects. It was just getting a lot, and then I'm not good at remembering anything. I
Hmm.
tried my best, but every time I had like I had like a week when I had planned, okay, so today I'm working on 2 projects, the next day I'm working on 2, the next day on 2, etc., and I think I should manage. And then the next day, my friend texts me, oh yeah, by the way, our teacher from this and this class, yeah, they said something on Teams that we have another project or something, and I was like, another one.
Nightmare.
Another one I forgot about.
Nightmare.
And when like with the stuff I managed to I managed to complete, even after the deadline, like I was not able to meet the deadlines in many cases. But I tried my best with some of these projects. And sometimes like the most I would hear from the professors was like, yeah, this part is bad. This part I would work on. This part you could have done better with. Overall, I expect you do better next time. Like nothing positive whatsoever. So like, why
Whatever.
try? Why try? Why even try, man? Why even try? And
Mhm.
yeah, the breaking point for me was like when I almost failed the semester. It was U.S. history actually. The class. It was actually
Why
U.S.
did they
history.
why did they make you take U.S. history? That's so cruel and unusual.
I mean, it's English philology, so.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
It's
there was like, I think, English history in one of the semesters as well. I don't know if it would be later or before, but yeah.
Nightmare.
And literature and stuff. So yeah. Okay, does this guy have different?
Oh my
like,
god!
spots?
Oh my god! One of the most bullcrap moment I had was like when I actually decided to start to work on a project early on. It was a presentation. It was a presentation. Uh, and like the professor mentioned that mentioned the presentation itself let's say 11th of December, right? So we start working on me and my friends. We start working on it. We finish. It's a pretty solid presentation. And on the 15th, the same professor texts us with the guidelines for this presentation. We go back, we look at our presentation, and it turns out it doesn't meet the guidelines. So now we have to basically redo it from scratch.
Oh,
my.
awful thing.
Yeah. If I ever go back to college, I don't think it will be the same one, and I don't think it will be the same major. I don't know what else it could be because there's nothing else I'm like particularly good at. So for now, I'm just willing to kind of like experiment with jobs, maybe like push some of my hobbies to try to I was gonna try and pick up programming again to see if it sticks. Maybe I'll try to go back to learning biology and stuff. I don't know, man. Uh I don't really have um any like direction, any like particular like what's it called, career that I particularly want or I'm particularly passionate about.
Well, you know what they always say about furry commissions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a professional furry artist. If I could, I would love to. If I could, I would love to. It's just that I'm not exactly counting on it because I mean you have to be like popular and stuff to actually like make it a consistent like career.
You can start forming community now. It's
Yeah.
just about knowing the right people.
Like usually, very often, you find like someone finds you, and they stick with you, and then you're your only source of income, and somehow they pay your rent.
You just gotta find your furry buddy, and you're set.
Yeah. Also, I think
It
I've
doesn't-
noticed.
Right?
Once you start like getting commissions and you start posting commissions, people will want to commission you more because they see you post commissions and not other art in general. I've noticed because I see like some artists on Twitter, and they only like do commissions, and they're really popular, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, I want to commission this because they're popular because they do commissions." And it's like.
I do want to try again with commissions. I do want to try again with commissions because last time I tried it, it didn't work out the way I thought it would. Now I'm prepared. I know what it's like. I know that I probably will not find anybody who would want to commission me for a long while. But like I'm currently working a bit on my popularity. I'm trying to be regular with my with posting. I'm trying to be more present on the internet. Maybe if I get a bigger audience, something of a bigger audience, I'll get a better chance. I mean, after art fight, I will try to like finally price my commissions. Maybe like make a card. And just to have it, just like be open for commissions if anyone would want.
Yeah. I think a bit like I really like using Guard Fight as a time to get a commission examples, like for new stuff.
Oh yeah, especially like some like more modern, more like up to date stuff.
Yeah.
Because like early on this year, I was very inconsistent with my art. I mean, after art fight, I'm probably gonna need like a little bit of a break because it is
Yeah.
it is a little bit exhausting. But I like doing art. I want to keep doing it.
Yeah. Well, I hope it all works out well.
It always does. It always works out in the end.
Yeah.
I mean, now at least I have more friends who might want to commission me at least. So
Hell yeah. Okay. I made the ears a little bigger. I think they're still too small, but you know.
let me look.
I mean, they're still too small. But it's chibi. It's a chibi. I don't care. I'm gonna make them bigger. I'm gonna make them bigger. Bigger ears.
Oh, those are cute.
Oh my god, I just remembered. Recently it was like a couple of days ago. I finally watched Squid Game season 3 with some of my friends. God damn it, it was so awful.
Oh yeah, I've never
Really?
watched Squid Game. It's not my kind of thing. I don't like when people die in show.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Like the first season was good. The second season, in my opinion, was great. Was amazing. It ended on a cliffhanger, and season 3 was gonna like directly pick up after season 2. And I was really excited to see it, and they were close in so many ways. In so many ways, it could have been a good season, but they just botched a lot of things, like especially near the end. Like the first 3 episodes are kind of good. Maybe episode 2 is a bit iffy, but I don't want to get into it because it's a massive spoiler. And if anyone in the chat wants to watch Squid Game on their own, I'm not gonna break it for them. I'm not gonna ruin it. So yeah.
Okay, I biggered the ears. The ears have been biggered.
I think they're big enough.
There's this hit song from hit unused song from hit movie called The Onceler. Well, I think it's called the Biggering or
The
something.
Lorax, you mean?
Oh, bigger.
Yeah, Lorax. I think there's like the unused song that's what's it
Yeah,
called?
Biggering. Oh my god, the song was so good.
It's such a good song. What the heck? It has no
Yeah,
right
like-
to go as hard as it does.
Like, it's a shame they didn't use it.
I don't watch Lorax now.
I think we actually like rewatched it. I think it was actually for my birthday. Like last year, I think.
Was it birthday or was it
It
New Year's?
wasn't New Year's because last time we didn't have one friend over. Actually,
Oh
it
yeah,
could've been.
and on New Year's we watched the Wild Robot on New Year's.
Oh my god, yes, this movie was so good. Actually, I think we should watch something for my birthday too.
Someone really likes the bickering song.
Did I ever tell you guys about the Lorax
I
drinking game I
see.
did one?
What?
Did I ever tell you guys about the Lorax drinking game I did once?
What was the Lorax drinking game?
In Mexico, it was like my friend's birthday, and to celebrate, since I was already 18, to celebrate, I bought 2 bottles of Bacardi. I think it was like 1.5 liter. It was 3 liters in total of just straight up like vodka. And our plan was that we were gonna put on the Lorax, and we were gonna take a shot every time they said the Lorax. But like halfway through the movie, we realized that they don't actually say the Lorax that often, so we switched it up to take a shot every time they say the Lorax, and every time they say tree.
Oh, wait, now that's a lot.
Now we're working with fire. And we got to the end of the movie and we're like, no, it's still not enough. We need more. So
I suggest, if I can suggest, you should make a drinking game. Like you should put on an Adam Sandler movie, and every time you cringe, you drink. I did that once with Pixels. Within the first like 20 minutes of the movie, I drank like half a bottle of wine.
Oh my god, dude, getting wine drunk to Adam Sandler sounds crazy.
Yeah, I've had so much fun. I want to repeat. I want to do it again.
Hold on, I'm not done yet though. So we have gone through like.
What? Oh yeah.
No, you go.
No, I was gonna say I'm not gonna do it on my birthday because Magic doesn't like drinking.
Yeah.
You can chaperone.
Yeah, exactly.
So I had we had gone through the movie and we had drank like a good bit, but we still didn't feel like it was enough. So I pull out a deck of cards and I'm like, we're gonna play poker, but instead of betting real money, we're gonna bet shots. and that's where it got us. That's where it got us because I'm a very aggressive bettor when I play poker. So to be fair, my friend drank a lot more alcohol during this portion of the night than I did because I'm such an aggressive like bettor. They were downing like 3 shot. Not really. They weren't like shot size. They were maybe like half a shot. So they were downing like 2.5 shots like every single game. And then in total, I think I drank like maybe 4 shots. I started feeling it. Very, very, very quickly. I felt like I was zoning out like crazy, and I felt like I would open my eyes, and I would feel like I wasn't actually seeing anything. Like all the visual stimuli that was entering my eyes, like wasn't being like comprehended by my brain. Hi, Dings.
Hi, we're talking about alcohol.
Yes. And like I tried standing up at one point, and I like stumble, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
And it was I was boned. I was extremely fucked up. And it was very, very dizzy. I was so dizzy. It was like really uncomfortable actually. And then after I was like, I think it's time for us to go to sleep. Like now. I felt like a dark energy incoming. I'm like, I need to pass out right now. And I like hop into bed with her, and I'm like laying there in the dark, and I start feeling a little nauseous, and I'm like, no, just ignore it. You go to sleep, it'll be fine. You just need to go to sleep. Just need to go to sleep right now. And it doesn't go away. It only gets more aggressive. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll just go to the bathroom. I'll puke. I'll be done with it, and I'll pass out. I'll be fine. I do that, and I don't stop puking.
Yeah.
And then I'm feeling miserable. My stomach hurts. My world is spinning. I'm like dehydrated as hell. Every time I try to drink water, I just puke it back up.
Yeah, hear that, kids in the chat? Don't do alcohol.
I ended up puking my guts out literally the entire night. I didn't get a single second to shut eye. At one point,
what one
at one
slur
point-
does to a person.
I didn't make it. I think at one point I wanted fresh air. I was so just nauseated that I wanted fresh air, and I walked out. I was like in the front porch, and then a wave of nausea hit me, and just then and there, I like projectile vomited like onto the front lawn. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's just grass. It'll be fine. That night we had been eating like a lot of junk food. We ate like a lot of pizza and like hot chips.
Oh no.
The following morning, I walked out, and there was a bright red spot on the front lawn.
Oh god.
Oh wait. I unplugged my monitor? No, okay, no, I unplugged my monitor. Hold on. That's
Uh-oh.
Okay, wait, I need to
sauce on my
cave
phone.
dive behind my desk. Give me a second. I need to find I won't be able to hear because I'm taking off my headphones. Please behave.
So, I can briefly talk about some of my drunk moments, because if I were to talk... Oh, you didn't
Just
finish,
want to
sorry.
mention one more thing. I just want to mention one more thing.
Yeah?
She tried like hosing off that spot, and it didn't make it go away. Before I left for Mexico, I took a peek at the yard again, and the red spot was still there.
Oh
That's red
no!
for you.
Okay, I plugged
Yeah,
it back.
Oh no. Okay,
What did I miss?
so, some of my drunken moments include, sleeping on a sidewalk,
Mm.
Classic.
my pants being stolen, what else? I bet I have something funny. Some really funny, weird gay confessions.
Oh yeah.
before I came out as gay.
Oh.
Uh, what else?
Damn, you get crazy.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been really getting like that drunk recently. Most of this stuff is like from early on when I turned 18, and I just attended like friends' 18s, 18th birthdays. Like I don't drink that much anymore because I like. Well, yes, some stuff is funny. Some stuff is also unhinged.
It's all comfortable. It's not fun. A hangover isn't fun in my opinion. It doesn't make the entire experience worth it. This is why I don't drink. It's not really worth it. In my opinion.
getting drunk at the referendum.
We are. I can't wait to puke my brains out in the hotel room.
Nowadays, I mostly drink alcohol for the taste because I especially love like sweet alcohols, like any type of wines, liquors. Like I like rum, for
My
example.
charcuterie board.
I saw that.
Oh, I bought things to make a charcuterie board because I got inspired last time. So I bought some expensive as fuck ham. It said that on the box, on the package, it says it tastes like drink perel, and I'm like, okay, I want it. I wanna taste the perel.
I love the
So I got that, and I bought expensive as cheese, and some spread and some crackers, obviously.
Hell yeah.
We got mozzarella, overcooked tater tots, 4 thin Oreos, lemon, and then yogurt balls.
Yogurt balls. What's that? I mean, no, sorry, I think I know. but-
Yogurt.
Never tried balls before.
No, I actually haven't.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I'm an asexual lesbian, so I haven't had a chance.
Whatever.
Oh,
I
I
hear you
got salmon
crunching.
and asparagus and mushrooms. I'm gonna make all those for dinner.
Ooh, that sounds wonderful. I wish I could eat
Oh, I'm
that
gonna
asparagus.
eat salmon and asparagus and rice for dinner. And stuffed mushrooms as a snack.
Ooh, beautiful, wonderful.
Or cheesy mushroom.
You know the picky eater template that goes around every couple of months and everyone does it on Twitter?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's been going around like this week. And I looked around, I looked at it, and from the entire list, there were only 5 things that I marked as I don't really like it. I don't eat it. It's and I looked at that list, and those 5 things I circled, and I was like, huh, those are all the things that Dings eats every day, and only those things. Only those things.
What were they?
Well, oysters were one of them. That's your That's your
I heard oysters.
Yeah. I don't remember what the other things were, but I remember looking at it and thinking, huh, that's basically all of Dings' diet.
Liver, oysters, and ranch.
Yes,
on the
liver,
same
liver and ranch were also there.
Really?
Yes, liver, ranch, oysters, and 2 other
Oh
things.
my god.
Those were the 3 out of 5 things.
I loved all of those.
it was so funny. I was like, oh my god, me and Dix could not eat the same meal.
They don't account for textures. I like overcooked chicken.
I mean, I don't mind overcooked chicken.
You ever overcook a chicken breast, stick it in like Alfredo herb sauce, and then microwave it 6 times?
I don't hope I have a microwave.
Yeah, well, you ever stick a piece of chicken in milk and then microwave it 6 times, and then it's a really weird texture.
Yeah, I can't say I do.
I hurt nuking my proteins.
Dude, that leftover milk, you drink that, and you have like 6 different strains of like E. coli running through your body.
No, I think nuking it like 6 times over killed those.
Super E. coli. Radioactive E. coli.
Yeah. Scorpion Tide still doesn't work the way I drew it. I need to fix that. It needs to be figured first, foremost. Get thickened. Okay, we'll see how this looks.
I'm probably gonna go in like 30 minutes or something.
Okay. Yeah, I have a movie night.
Yeah, maybe a little more, just depending on. I could probably sit a little longer, but I'm gonna have to make myself some food and maybe take a shower. No,
maybe take a shower. Okay, I understand.
I mean, maybe because it depends if there's still warm water. Like I know I get it's hot, but I hate going straight into cold water. So I prefer having it a little warm. Just wash myself a bit and then turn it cold, like as I'm about to leave. But
I'm
the
the
thing is,
opposite.
I have 6 people living in my house right now, so sometimes warm water like runs out really quick. So I may have to shower in the morning.
Yeah. Dude, I went to the store today and I was like out for 2 hours because I decided to go to the mall and stuff and then to the other shops. So I was outside for 2 hours and then I came back. I took off my backpack and obviously so I have a backpack right on like and it makes the sweat 10 times worse because there's a backpack on me. And I took it off and I took off my shirt because it was so hot. And it was like I had to take 2 paper towels and just swipe it across my back, and they were still
Ew. Ew, nasty.
wet. Yeah. Look at this long thing.
I wanna look at the long thing.
Let's see.
I don't.
Oh my God, the
I
long
don't
thing.
particularly love this pose, but it'll have to do. Bigger the ears. Bigger the ears will fix everything. Yes, yes. Biggering. Hello, Yusak, welcome back.
Can't find the video I wanted to show you last.
Are the ears big enough? I think now they're too big. Actually, maybe not too big, but like... They...
I haven't really done much with this drawing, but oh well. I can pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah. That's why I like to like start a drawing and finish it the next day in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's so
normally
hot.
same. Normally one day I make a sketch, and the next day, I do like the rest. Sometimes I do the line art the same day as sketch, but it depends. With art fight, I've been trying to finish the attacks in one sessions. But this time
It
it's
doesn't
not
happen in
gonna
3
work
days,
out.
it's not
and-
happening ever.
Yeah, and I also have a mass attack I'm working on, and I'm taking my time with it, because it includes like like 8 characters.
That's a lot of characters.
Yeah, so I did like right now I'm on the sketch phase. I did like the first 2 characters one day, then the next next day, and I think I'm gonna proceed like that, like doing 2 characters every day. Until I get to line art, I'll probably try to do line art and colors of 1 character per day, because I want to try to finish it before my birthday.
Ooh.
I can send in the chat how it looks so far.
Oh.
6 new followers on Artfight. Calm down.
Damn.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's fun. It's cute
This
so
also
far.
Oh, thank you. This also reminded me, like when I was drawing KN for the first time, when one of my OCs for Art Fight. He is an adept. I got from a friend on Discord. They made like only headshots of multiple characters because they're doing like the 100 hybrids challenge.
Oh, I also want to do that.
Yeah. So, like, I only had the head. The rest of the body I had to come up with. The design for the rest of the body I had to come up with myself. Like I first did another adopt, Tumbleweed, and I had a lot of fun time with him. Like I don't normally draw leaf wings, so it was also uh it was also like pretty refreshing, but also just the design was super fun. The thing is, Cayenne is like a sand sky hybrid. Like the headshot looked like a pure, pretty much boring Skylink. So when I did the sketch for him, I was like, I don't know. It doesn't look that interesting. So I tried sleeping on it. Uh, woke up the next day. I started like drawing line art. I talked to my friend about it a little. Like I came up with some ideas adding some scars. I also decided to make him chunky because well looks cooler that way. I love chunky characters. And then like while I was drawing, I was gonna make I made his wings like with like really sharp like kind of like shredded edges. And I wanted the design on the back of the wings to be like black fading into red. And what I ended up with were wings that looked like they were burnt like on the edges. And I decided, fuck it, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna stick with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
I like it as well, a lot as well.
Yeah, it was a fun. It was a fun adventure. I liked doing those rafts surprisingly, because normally I hate doing rafts.
Yeah, he's a real one.
I think it's just the pattern I established for my rafts, for my Wings of Fire rafts specifically.
Yeah.
Needs another redesign.
I think I'll do the line art for this and then I'll finish because I really don't feel like coloring right. Actually, we'll see. I might. And because I feel I'm kind of bored of drawing right now, I want a break.
Valid.
Why is there a goober on your head?
We'll talk
Because
about
someone is too lazy to get out from bed.
I'm tired. I'm EBDB. I'm like, you people. Job.
I locked the door to the magic box for Lost. I let them in.
Yeah.
Wait, peep this.
Or I might. Now who's this? Now who's that?
Hey, wait a
How
minute.
did you get here?
I keep this on hand.
For this specific purpose, yeah.
For the freaking basement.
Yeah.
Why?
Or I might work on the bust, but I'll do the full body tomorrow because I really don't feel like working on the full body right now. Egg. Orange and a boiled egg. See, that's a meal Dings would eat.
Well, I was gonna say I would do that, but someone got there before me.
Dings. How about this combo? A slice of pizza and a slice of watermelon right on top of it.
I would do that.
I
I've
did
definitely
that.
done that.
I fucking did that once. It was such a fire combo. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
mean, maybe not. Well, I always
That's
put
okay.
all my food on the same plate and then like eat it interchangeably. My family's like, "Why are you eating everything together?" I'm like, "I'm not eating everything together. I'm eating them separately. I'm not like stacking them on top of each other." But it is all in my mouth at like the same time.
So
How
you
come-
are basically eating it all together.
How come pizza and watermelon is fine in you guys' eyes, but pepperoni and papaya is too far?
I don't like papaya.
I didn't say watermelon pizza was fine. Those two did.
Well, you're platforming these ideas on your stream, so tacitly you're supporting them.
Okay. Bye, Fanta. Thanks for sticking by for so
Fanta.
long. We'll be ending soon anyway, so. And then watch me stream for another 2 hours. Okay, see, what happened? I don't understand what's up with me and having the ugliest sketches, and then suddenly the line art looking so good.
Yeah, I noticed your sketches are super undetailed. Like, I don't know how you can do that. Like, I have to draw every detail on my sketch, or I'm gonna forget about something. Or
see, the thing is, I draw with pens a lot. I force myself to be confident in my lines via using something I cannot erase. So either drawing straight with markers or straight with like pens. And being forced to be confident in my line work. And now I only really have sketch as a little guide, and I just wing the rest because.
Okay, that makes sense. I don't really have that much experience drawing like traditional art aside from like the first half a year. Like first when I started like becoming an artist.
So yeah.
Maybe one day I could buy a set of markers and then try and try drawing some stuff traditionally.
See, I think that having like a good set of like a good pen that you really like is the way to go. For me personally, it's the cheapest thing you can find. I really like working with the the pencils, not the pencils, the pens that they have little stars on them and they bleed a lot. You know the ones?
I think I do.
These are my personally favorites. They're the cheapest thing there is, and they, like I said, they bleed a ton, but I really like them.
Fair enough. I wanna have good colors, so I wanna try to get like a good set of markers. Like I think the one you brought over once when we were doing like our own like IRL stickers. I really like these. I know they're expensive, but maybe one day I could get these.
Yeah. Okay. One day I shall be finished with this and I'll be so happy.
No, get to work.
The like yogurt balls that I have are like have like freeze-dried raspberries in the middle.
Ooh, interesting, fun.
Oh, one. I want to do this all. Let's go like this right now.
There's gonna be salsa on your yogurt ball.
What?
I have them all on the same plate. There's a puddle of salsa, and I gotta be careful I don't actually roll the balls around into the salsa.
You make me question things.
What?
How did I hear a Discord thing? Hi, welcome. We probably won't be streaming for much longer. We are streaming though, just still, probably for like half an hour max or something. We'll see.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go then. I'm really tired.
Okay. Thanks
Okay,
for
good
stopping by
night.
and saying hi, though.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'll be on next stream though, I swear.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Alright, I finished the line arts. Goober. Okay. I brought my croissant here, and I still haven't eaten it.
I'll eat it.
Yeah. No, I deleted the layer instead of duplicated it. No.
You know what? I think I would like salmon, asparagus, and croissants. That's just like bread. Peak.
Yeah, just like bread. Yeah,
Yeah.
just like bread.
Just like bread. Peak.
One of the game.
Peak like the video game Peak.
Hey,
Okay.
I love bake.
I like a little bit off topic, but one of the games I really want to get, like aside from Secret of the Mimic, which I'll try to get before my birthday, so
What?
we can play. But there's this game called Date Everything.
Oh yeah.
It looks so goofy, and like so many people are playing it. I want to play it myself.
Mm-hmm.
One of the memes that I've been seeing about that game, I think is like really funny.
Is it
It's
the rat?
like
I mean, you can date a freaking toilet. Like of course this game is funny.
the funniest one was like it was like a current TikTok trend, whatever. But it's like, oh, I can't wait! I'm so excited to play Date Everything. Certain character looks like my eggs.
There's a lot
You
of
can
characters.
literally, like when you buy like the better edition of the game, you can date a freaking microtransaction.
Whoa, yeah.
I love that idea.
Do you need to pay to do that?
It's
You
a
like paying for the
DLC.
DLC.
It's a DLC.
Oh my
That's actually funny. That's actually funny.
His name is literally Michael Transaction.
Okay, but I think that's very funny.
If I can get both games before my birthday, I would totally, because I feel like that shit would be fire to play on a birthday. But
Alright.
I don't know. It highly depends on my grandpa, because he's currently like my source of my manual labor, and
Okay,
paying me for helping him out and stuff.
I think I'll be
I'm
ending.
gonna
Yeah, good idea. I was gonna go here. I was gonna go now anyway.
Yeah, it's nearly
Gonna
midnight.
things,
We've
like,
streamed for 3.5 hours,
mid-arc
which is the average time.
It was a good amount.
We
It was.
finished this and are like halfway through this, so 1.5 bucks. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Jack. Thanks for stopping by. It was a very fun stream. I enjoyed it a lot. Bye bye.